To receive instant notification each time I upload, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification.
Helping you along the way. Helping you to make it through another day. Yeah, yeah. Everything you need to know that you never knew, that you need to know. Lockhart Perspective.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning if you're on the West Coast. It's so good to see you. We're going to have a really fun time today because I got some jonesing to do. You hear me? These people have lost their complete mind. I don't understand it. They have completely lost it. All of them. Everybody's running around. But today, what we gonna get down to the bottom of is the messery that is. Let me see, but I don't want to have no hot flash while I'm doing this today. So let me go ahead and make sure I spritz myself. Get myself sort of spritzed before we get to going. Have you guys seen the messery that's going on right now regarding this man buying this company? Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I cannot believe that these individuals are actually losing their ever-loving mind over this man buying this company. Now, name one of the major things, Felicia, that should make people think, as my grandson goes, the 4-year-old. Number one, he's taking a public company private. Okay, let's get the ink pen, shall we? Musil box of junior mints. Oh, there they go. There's the pens. Okay, so we're going to write that down. He's taking a public company private. Okay, public company private. All right. And what's another thing? Oh, I know. He's an Elite. We can actually just stop right there. We don't have to go any further, ladies and gentlemen. He's an Elite, and he's taking a public company private. Meanwhile, you got all the rage going on from every major company, from CNN to MSNBC to everybody having something to say. Everybody, you got all of these talk shows. You got all the women out there. Oh my God, the humanity. Oh, and I got a video for you. I had to poke fun because you always got that one person at the job that can cajole you to do something. I mean, everybody, if it's not you, you've known of somebody who has the ability to cajole others into doing something. And there's always that one person at the job who, as soon as they find out that somebody else is coming in to switch out the CEO, or if there's somebody that's coming out to switch and to take over the division that they were dealing with, and now all of a sudden there's somebody else. OMG, what us gonna do? And that's exactly what's going on. But let me tell you something. There's something that's really, really in the background and ain't nobody paying attention to it. Well, except for y'all. See, because you guys are very, very smart. The deal that I feel is that, well, let me just first of all let you see somebody just absolutely losing their mind. This is, let me give a good name for her. Betty Bonquisha and her passive co-worker that doesn't hang out with her long in this clip that we're about to see, but it's Betty Bonquisha just really going crazy Because, oh, what us gonna do? What us gonna do now? I work here at Twitter headquarters. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to get out of here right now. I'm getting out of here right now. I'm running. You know what they did? Oh my God, he's coming. Go, 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 go. What's the matter? Get him off the ground. Let's go. Oh my God. They sold it to Elon. They sold it to one of us. Go. Let's go. Run. Listen, he got it. We gotta get out of here. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? They sold it to Elon. Run. They sold it to one of us. I made it outside of headquarters. I don't know how much further it's gonna be before they can find me. I'm getting out of here though. Oh, the humanity. Oh, our democracy. Oh, the democracy. Oh, freedom of speech. These are racist. Racist. They're just racist. Misogynistic. Oh, whoa. So let me tell you, the first thing that I thought about when I decided to do that this morning while having my wonderful cup of coffee was, these folks have lost it. The first thing I thought was, wouldn't it be funny if somebody showed a clip of somebody just running out of the company? Oh my God, what we gonna do? What us gonna do? And I said, hey, sister, I don't know nobody better than you. And then I said to myself, you know what, girl, you right, because you really are. You are the entertainer. You are hilarious. You could do it. You could beat Harold Washington, Jesse. You could win. And all I know is, if while I am on the stage to get my award, if Will Smith even think of it. But in all seriousness, you guys, these people are tripping over a company that's already public. And they're able to get away with the shenanigans that they get away with. They get away with all the shenanigans that they can, and they are public. Think about that. So now you switch reels. Turn it around a little bit. Now make it private. Prior to this whole thing happening, haven't we all heard of people saying, well, that's a private company, they can do what they want to do about other entities, right? And a lot of people didn't even know that this company was a public company. That's right. A lot of folks had no clue. Why? Well, because they were acting with such disdain for anybody who could speak up for themselves, such impunity. They would exact their revenge at every moment. And now you're telling me that a person who is, get this, oh, the humanity, oh, racist, get this, who's actually an African American, ladies and gentlemen. He's literally an African American. So now you mean to tell me that one of your own decides, well, let me just go ahead on and put a little money to this. And after I just have my face, because literally, here's what I think. I think somebody paid him to use his face and his everything. Because I really don't think that he's like, here anymore. I have my reasons for that. I really want to interview him. I really do. There's two people that I really want to interview. Yep. And I told my friend Steve the other day who I want to interview. Hello, Steve Willis. And I want to interview this person because I want to ask them, do you really realize what's up? But I really want to interview Muskie. I really want to interview Muskie. I wanted to interview Muskie before all this happened. Okay. All right. I did. But I'm going to tell you something. Here's the skinny. The skinny is all he's going to do is to hold his finger in the dike long enough for them to do everything else that they need to do to continue to take it all the way down. Why? Because that's the plan, man. And what they're doing is showing each and every person who's watching this stuff unfold, a side. And here's the bad part. There's a side for this and a side for that. And then there's us. We're like, yo, these people are really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you consider that the majority of us, some of us, not all, but some of us voted, for example, Republican. Even though I'm a conservative, independent, I still voted Republican at once upon a time. But then you got people over here who are staunch Democrats because mama was and mama's mama was and daddy them. Can't forget daddy them was. And so they're over on this side. But then you got us that sort of saw what was going on the right side a bit ago, and we was like, yo, deuces. I don't want nothing to do with you, man. I don't know. I don't want nothing to do with you. And so what it is now is there's this, are you kidding me party? We're like we got our popcorn, or we got our junior mints. Sorry, Dr. V, if you watching, baby. We got our popcorn, or we got our junior mints, and we sitting up here cracking up laughing because we're saying, don't you see what this really is? All they're going to do is to build everything up and then drop it back down. It's going to be Stevie Wonder circa 1973 Rocket Love. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be, you took me riding on a rocket and gave me a star, and at a half a mile from heaven, baby, you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. And half of the folks that are on the conservative leaning side, stop it. Don't look. Don't you remember when they got all of us in a tizzy about Mr. Naranga? Mr. Naranga. They got us in a tizzy about him. They got all of us running around sending text messages and emails and telling our family and friends what she did and how when he get in, he need to hang her and lock her up and do all this stuff. Remember what they did to us now. All right, we lost a whole lot of friends. And then for those of us who decided to hold on a little more to God's unchanging hand, while the train was going down the road, we holding on to the caboose. What did old boy do? Well, he did a whole lot of stuff warp speed quickly. Fast. Yeah. And so I'm talking directly to you, the ones who can't let go. Do not get all wrapped up in this. Do not believe the hype. Because the hype would say that we now have an advocate in Elon Musk. Because everybody is looking at it like he's a messiah of types. He's a type of a messiah. He's going to exact his revenge against the establishment. And you're going to be able to say anything you want to say. Try it and see what happens. Try it. It's more about bringing all the human beings together in one place so that they can pinpoint you, and less about your freedom of your speech. Your freedom. You're looking for a human being again to put on his cape and turn into underdog. Did I say underdog? Oh! Here he comes to save the day. You remember that? You feeling me? Y'all feeling me? So we need to knock it off. Knock it off, I say. Knock it off. Quit running around here believing that stuff, because now we can laugh at it while we still try to find us an underground bunker someplace and a whole bunch of food on sale to hide. Okay, that we can buy without one of them superstore saving cards that we can pay with cash. We still run around doing that, so we can't stop. You know what I'm saying? We're not removed from the equation. My point is, baby, this is just a part of the game. And he, as well as anybody else, can be so easily purchased. Why? Because he's a part of the game. Don't you understand? Please say yes if you agree that he's a part of the game, baby. Now, meanwhile, while we looking over here at Muskie, what's going on in California? We going on here. We looking at everything going on with Muskie over here, over there, over there, over there. You got to be old to understand what I just saying. Over there. So we looking over there when we should be looking straight ahead. Okay? Because if we look over there and we're not looking over here, we don't understand what can happen after 28 days, up to 28. And I read the whole entire bill. I read the whole entire language that they edited, augmented, and changed in the state of California. It's beyond 28 days. People are running around counting 28 days, 28 days. No, ma'am, no, sir. Stop it, I say. Reading is fundamental. And when you read, you will see that it is beyond that 28-day mark. Why? Because, well, there's one ailment that they mention. And that ailment can happen to an infant from the time they're born all the way up to about sometimes about 18 months, 16, 17 months. So no sir, no ma'am. And nobody can say anything about it. Can't nobody get you if you did do something. They don't want nobody to touch it. I don't know if y'all read the language, but baby, you better get a hold of that language. So while we're looking at over there, we need to be looking at straight ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Not only that, how many times have we talked about all the food issues that's going on right now? And now what's going on? Burn, baby, burn. All over the country. All over the place. Why? Because it's their plan. Now, if you think, to get back to Elon, good old Muskie, if you think that they are going to allow him to step outside of the shaded lines that they've already prepared, that ain't gonna happen. No. You know, if that kind of stuff, if he did that, the next person that saw him would be an old man fishing. He could try it if he want to. But I'm telling you right now, the next person that saw him would be an old man fishing. If he tried to get up here and do what he wanted to do, who told you you had the right to change the script? I'm an actor and I can do what I want. That ain't gonna happen. Let me read some of the comments. Come off the screen right quick. Read some of the comments. Say hey to everybody. What's going on? I see some faces in the place to be. There is Alan Davis. I'm here, he says. Do I get extra credit for being early? Well, you most assuredly do. We're going to give you a piece of stock in Twitter, or Twatter, as somebody else, Brian, says. I was about to call those two characters that I created. Oh, and I ain't going to tell y'all what I was going to call them. But just remember them pink hats they had a while back. And their name was going to be a little augmented. But it was good. Now, wait a minute. Did anybody see the attorney? Let me come on the screen for this one, because I must say, okay, hold on. I stopped midway. Hold on. Where am I? Right there. How dare an attorney cry because of the situation with Elon and Twatter? How dare she? How dare she? Not only how dare she, but if you read about her, you'll find that she was the one that was giving the okay on some of the agreements and the not points of order, but you know, some of the rules, and saying, okay, yeah, that's good. No, that doesn't violate anybody's rights. Yeah, sure, we can zap them. Sure, we can. This heifer sat up there and cried. Yeah, I'm Southern, baby. So for folks who don't know, I'm Southern. And for those who don't know what a heifer is, well, it's a cow, and it's a female. And yeah, we call them heifers. And when I was a little girl, if you got out of line, my grandmama and them tell you, little heifer, get on over here. Hey, that's what they said. So how dare she? How dare she? How dare you? She sat up there and cried because a person, do you see all of this stuff? They must have got all the extra bonus. Everybody that you see that's cutting up, that's acting out right now, didn't do nothing but get an extra bonus. They got an additional bonus in their paycheck, in their bank account, in their untraceable Swiss account. Somebody got some money somewhere, because they are all acting this thing out to a T, to include everybody in lockstep on mainstream media. So what? Somebody bought something. You say it, you keep it pushing, and you talk about the next thing. And in other news. But how many and in other news has we had? Because now all the other news is his news. Is this news? This ain't news. This is to prep your mind and make you think that you can get on that website, that you can get on that app, and that you can say whatever you want to say. This is to make you think that you can just stick all your information in there, and that AI ain't gonna match you to every other social media platform that you are on. That is what this is. And this message today is to say, hey, big baby, wake up. Don't go over there. Don't go over there and cut up. Don't go cut up at them people's house. Okay? Do not go over there and cut up, because as soon as you get over there and you start cutting up, you're going to have something happen. I'm telling you, I promise you, because look here, it all lines up. Think about it. The company was public. Now you taking it private, and when it's private, you can do anything you want to, boo-boo. Yes, you can. You can put it inside of your rules. You can put it inside of your regulation. Let me see who this is. This might be somebody telling me that you can't hear me. Oh no, Oh no, please don't be that I'm not heard. It doesn't look like I'm muted. But in any case, somebody's saying something else. So with all that, what I'm trying to tell you is, do not believe the hype and think that because this is going on right now that you can get over there and show out. Don't get bit shooty. Don't do that. Because see, what do I mean by that? Well, I got some stuff over there. And people say some crazy stuff to me. They call me all kinds of things on BitChute. They on Headlines with a Voice. Sometimes they'll dribble over to my channel. But for the most part, don't get like that over there. Because if you get like that, get to calling people out their name and talking about their mama. One day I told somebody, well, if I am, your mother is too. I was like, yo, wait a minute. Don't forget now. You're talking about me. But in all seriousness, don't get over there and get bit shooty. Don't do it. Don't get over there on Twitter and think that you can get dun 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 dun. You can be a keyboard. What do they call cowboy keyboard? Dun 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 dun. Beep 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 beep. You can't do it. Don't do it. Back up, because they're gonna get you every time. Now, speaking of the food shortage that I mentioned earlier with all this kind of stuff, burn, baby, burn, with all the infernos. Now, we have been talking about for a minute on the Headlines with the Voice as well as here, dealing specifically with a lot of the stuff that's going on with all the food recalls. You got the food recall, then you got the whole entire lot of medication from one company, their whole lot. And when I say lot, I mean the lot of it. Every single thing down to the cotton balls were recalled. Remember, a few months ago. And I kept saying, when we kept seeing all the food stuff, I say, something ain't right about this. Who's minding the store? I kept saying, where is quality assurance? Every company usually has Q&A. Where is it? They don't have it. And now it's come out. If you go over to Headlines with the Voice, you'll see, you probably were in the chat. It has come out that the FDA doesn't even follow up like they should. And so you're starting to think, wait a minute. Maybe there is some truth to all of this. And then you say, nah, but here come the nail in the coffin. Here come the nail in the coffin. Nail in the coffin, for the truth, is the fact that all you see is inferno, inferno, inferno. How is it that food plants are blowing up? How is it that you're finding places turning on fire that are food processing plants? If it were not so very constructed, we want to make sure that you're not going to have the ability to feed yourself. And so we're going to ground up these bugs as soon as we decide that we are going to make you eat this Soylent Green with the bugs and people parts in it. Yes, we're going to do it. So don't worry when we say that there is a food shortage and you go to your store and you can still see, we're going to take care of it. Hence, burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Fire. Yes, child. That's what they doing. That's what they do. Hey, you guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button for me. Please hit the like button, because we about to get turned up over here. Going forward. We gonna get turned up. Why? Because, we must. So hit that like button. If you got the ability to share it for us, sister, please do so. Because this right here is a circus. The whole thing's a circus. But see, you smart. And I think I got about, a couple of little molecules left upstairs. Okay? Yeah. Share it out if you can. Because we really need to start to just have the regular standard conversations. Because now that you got Muskie purchasing stuff, some more stuff's going to happen. So we looking over here to Muskie purchase when we should be straight ahead. And then what's going on at the grocery store around the corner? See, you thought when you can get in there and get yourself a couple of boxes of Farina that there was still some food. Let me go ahead on and continue to love on my brothers and sisters here. Disciple of the Messiah. Hello, and thank you for that quick reminder to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Good afternoon to you as well. Betty R. Girl, I'm still holding on for that information. You know it. Betty, I am. Hey, Marty Lauderdale, how you doing, sister? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, yes, it is. I got my coffee in the other room, so I got to go get that. Okay, This is a hot mess, you guys. It's all a mess. Good afternoon and blessings, dear sister and Marty Lauderdale. Always good to see you. Yes, it is always good to see her. Video forthcoming on Elon Musk and an interesting chap who says you will merge with cyborgs. Well, I mean, come in. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to look you right in the eye if you're still here because I know you work, Derek, but here's what I want to say. Did we forget that this is the same cat that wanted to sticking neurals to pigs, and they want to put it in your brain? And are we forgetting that this is the same cat that said that you'll even be able to predict your death because of that Neuralink that's in the head that he wants to put in people? And are we forgetting that, Derek? This is me and you. Are people forgetting that? They forgetting that, man. Man, I think they forgetting that. So it's the same dude. How all of a sudden the same dude is now the good guy? Hello? If you believe that he is the good guy, then I have a little bit of property that I want to sell you. It's 110% oceanfront property in Las Vegas, Nevada, right on the Strip. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You too can own a home right off the ocean with the beautiful, wonderful casinos just lined up right behind you. You can step out and only 3 feet away is the beautiful ocean. Which ocean, you say? I don't know. We'll think about that. Yeah. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Let's get into the saying of the hellos. Okay, yep, he is. That's right, Joy Trujillo. Hello, pretty lady, Sharon Marie. I told you by the time everything is up, you guys, we are going to have our own album. Everybody going to have a song, okay? And everybody going to have a nickname, all right? Okay, all right. Okay. All right. So respect due to Biloxi, Mississippi's own Felicia Lockhart, listening to you live on YouTube from Radnor, Pennsylvania. Yep, much to consider here. Like, what else is he involved in? He's involved in a whole lot of stuff. Okay, he's involved. Thank you, Sharon. He's involved in a lot of stuff. Steve Willis, hey, how you doing, big brother? Okay, yes, that was me, Derek, because I just couldn't take it. I was like, these people have lost their mind. You know what would be funny? I thought to myself, and I did both voices too. I just had to put a voice changer on one, speed it up a little bit, and run the track back a little bit, and pot it down just a small bit, as far as the volume was concerned. So yeah, both voices were me. But what I thought was funny was, wouldn't it be hilarious if somebody was actually running out and they had drugged one of their buddies to go with them, and the woman was like, I can't take it. Slow down. I don't really want to lose my job. You know what I'm saying? It's like, get out. Hey, Black Spring. It's like, get out of here. Are you kidding me? Get out. Let's go. Run. Joey Trujillo says Slappy Smith, Johnny Dump, and so much else have head spinnings. You know what? I don't even know what's going on with Johnny Dump, and I really don't want to know. I don't even care. Let me come and look at you guys. I don't even care, Joey. I see it, and it keeps asking me if I want to watch it on YouTube. It gives you those little, what do they call, Joey? The suggestions. And all I do is hit, I'm not interested, because I'm just not interested. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I really don't care, because guess what? It's all a distraction. See, what y'all got to realize is that there are different levels of Lites. There are different levels of allies, just like you have an army, and in the army you got like maybe an admiral in the Navy, and then you got a major or a general in the army, and you've got all these little levels, right? But each one of them have to play the part to get you to the destination, to get the whole entire group to the destination. Right? And so everybody floods in to do their part. This is that. Everybody, they got the Johnny Dumpsters, and then they got the Mr. Slap, take 10 years off. You know what I'm saying? And what did we say? For those of you guys who were with us tonight, because a lot of y'all put in the chat, y'all remember, what were we saying the very night that he slapped? The day after I uploaded, and what were we talking about in that live? I said, if we see somebody get a promotion, or get a long-standing gig in like Las Vegas, or somebody get humiliated. We talked about that. We can go back and play it, you guys, that we know that this was false. And hello, how is it that Mr. I got slapped? Oh my God, he hit me. How is it that all of a sudden he's, same time that this was going on, supposedly, they launched his brand new tour. And what's the name of the tour? What's the name of the tour? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah. Ego. Ego. Is it Ego Death? Ego what? Anybody, put it in here for me. Somebody look it up, please, quickly. What is the name of the guy who got slapped, Chris Rock's new tour? It's Ego Death, right? The death of the ego. The death of the ego. The id. It's gone. It's out of here. Both parts. Get out of here. And then they say, okay, homeboy can't come back for 10 years. So all that did was either do one of two things. They either retired his model, and when they retired his model, they're not going to be able to run him again for another 10 years. Or they decided, hey, you know what? You and your wife, you know what? Go ahead and go away because you guys got too much going on. And here's some money and go ahead and retire. That's the same thing they're going to do to Fudgy. Fudgy's going to do the same thing. When Fudgy finally leaves, because he thinks it's going to get a little too hot, all right, and he feel like the lunatics really will be running the asylum and they're going to be coming after him, all Fudgy going to do is say, well, I got to leave because I just don't understand how people are treating me bad. They're going to make him leave on a bad note, Fudgy. They're going to make Fudgy leave on a bad note and give him all of his money. Here you go. You can retire now. That's what they do with everybody. They either retire the persona, hang it up on a shelf, or send it out there to an island where they got Prince and Michael and all the rest of those people. I'm tripping. I'm just making a joke. Don't nobody be running around. Oh, she said that she believed. Do you know where he is? And do you know where Mr. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Revolution, do you know where he is? Could it be that he was created, Mr. Purple Guy? Follow me as we tell the story. Could it be that he was created and they made him really short and they made him everything that's opposite of what a woman would really want? Because usually a lady would say, I want him to be like this, and I want him to be tall, and I need him to be this high to ride this ride. And all of that stuff. And then they put lipstick on him. They put him draped in purple. They let him play every single instrument known to man to the hilt, baby. What? They allowed him to sing, get this, 8, 10, 12-part harmony with himself. How could you ever do that? Is that possible? He made money. He went against the norm. He was the revolution. Just so happens to be he was purple. Just so happens to be that when the purple started here in this nation. They retired his model. Yeah. I think it could be. But hey, I'm just saying. Don't be tripping. I'm just saying. All right, this is just lunch. This is just lunch. We're just tripping for lunch. Okay, this is just lunch. We're just chatting. We friends. Let me get back to saying hey to y'all over here in the corner. Quantum Epic. Hello. Intelligence done right. Black Spring with Autumn. I love it. Young global leader. There you go. Sharon Marie. Right on target. Right, Betty R? Okay. No, they don't count, so keep it at the house. Why get out and do all of that running around, Joy? Did you see what Betty says, Joy? Why get up and do all that running around in November? Just sit at the house because it's going to be what it is. I mean, look over there at France. Look at Macron. Really? Seriously? Now they got the whole place turning up. That's how you turn up, though. Okay? All right? By not taking a side, you don't lend to either side energy, right? And it gives you the opportunity to say what you want. Okay? Okay, I'm glad that you are over that guilt, baby. Alan, you need to go ahead on and forget it. Yay, Junior Mints. All right, you guys, we're going to get out of here. Hey, Anthony Muskie, Grandpappy, was charged with the crime of technocracy in Canada in the 1940s. In Muskie's town, free speech looks like a Neuralink chip drill upside your head. Oops, upside your head. All right, you guys, we're about to get on up out of here. I just wanted to come and just say that to you guys. And for those of you who did not see the video, let me get a hand and I will go ahead and let you see the video again. Let me see who did not see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Hit the like button. And after you touch that like button, put your hand up. Put your hand up and let me see if you saw the video. If you did not, I want to show it to you. Okay? If you did not, I want to show it to you. Okay? I guess everybody saw it. If you did not see it, okay? Oh, hey, Mad Duck, how are you? How's it going? Oh, it's good to see ya. Okay, you want to see it, Vine? All I needed was one, baby. All I Vine Dressers Branch needs to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let me set the table for you, Vine Dressers Branch. Let me set the table for y'all, what y'all about to see. What you're about to see is one very disgruntled and very frightened Twitter employee. She's very afraid. She's afeared because now they've sold the company to Muskie. And now she's cajoled one of her co-workers to run with her. But her co-worker can't keep up as fast. Listen closely as we go into the Twitter. I work here at Twitter headquarters. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to get out of here right now. I'm getting out of here right now. I'm running. You know what they did? Oh my God, he's coming. Go. What's the matter? Get him off the ground. Let's go. Oh my God. They sold it to Elon. They sold it to one of us. Go. Let's go. Run. Listen, he got it. We got to get out of here. Oh my God. What are we going to do? They sold it to Elon. Run. They sold it to one of us. I made it outside of headquarters. I don't know how much further it's going to be before they can find me. I'm getting out of here, though. Oh, the humanity. Oh, our democracy. Oh, the democracy. Oh, freedom of speech. These are racist. They're just racist. Misogynistic. Oh, whoa. Y'all know that's how these people been doing it. They've been losing their ever-loving mind, running all over the place, talking about I am deactivating my Twitter account. And I'm like, whew, let me let you see me. I go, whew, good. Is that all it took? I see that our reprieve will be about, 4 months before he really starts to stick it to everybody and says, now that you have been properly identified, we're going to go ahead and kick you out of here, okay? All right. Let's see if Monograph will send over Lambocrat. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've seen it, but the one I do like that he does is the one with the pig nose. The one with the pig nose. What's the one? I've been sniffing salts. Him. OMG. I love it when Monty does I've been sniffing salts. I love it. Well, you guys, it's been 37 minutes and 19 seconds through your lunch break or your coffee break, or you just got up break, or you just going out break, whatever you about to do, baby. It's been 38 minutes into that amount of time as of right now. And all I want to tell you guys is I love each and every one of you guys, and you guys are the best. For everybody that I did not see, did I see Oz? I thought I saw Oz. Vine Dressers Branch. I may not have seen Oz. Vibration of the One. Okay? All right? Hey, how you doing? I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed anybody and there's a mod that's really close to you right there, if they like mod, look around. Do you see somebody that's new? Hug them right quick and tell them, hey, I want you guys to make sure that you hit that like button for your sister. Please hit it, because we're going a different direction. And if we go in that different direction, y'all, we're going to have some likes. We're going to have some, sharing. Oh, and don't forget, you guys, there is the ability to tip your sister down below. If you want to tip me, I ain't gonna stop you from tipping me. Trust and believe, okay? Okay, especially since we done sort of slid away from a few other things, right? Look here, you guys remember what I always say here on this channel or any other Felicia Lockhart Group publications. And that is that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High. I want you to take care of yourselves, and then I want you to take care of everybody else. And before we leave today, I want to say to my sister, I didn't see her yet. I got to check on her. Okay. You see this? My captain. She loves me. You guys all love me. But this is a gift from Rachel Van Ziel. And it is wonderful. And I love it. I'm so happy that she thinks of me, and it's so sweet. I think it's so sweet. I love captains. I love how comfortable they are. And the ones that she sends me are so roomy. You know what I mean? So it's cool. You can put on a pair of leggings or something and go with them. So I want to say thank you so much. I don't see you in the chat right now, sis, but maybe you'll watch it on the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And good color. I appreciate you for thinking of me. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all take care of one another. Okay? Be good. Be good. Be good. And when you can't be good, I don't know what to say. Looks like you better be good. Hey! That's all I know. That's all I got, and I ain't got no more. Just be good. Because if you can't, it may not end well. It just might not. That's all. That's all I know. That's all I know. Just might not. Just might not. Love y'all.
Lockhart Perspective.